So I just finished dropping off a catering order. Now I'm about to start on my own errands for this trip. I need to pick up some things that I'm going to take with me. So the first thing I'm getting ready to do is go to this chef's kitchen where I ordered a sweet potato pie. I had it for Thanksgiving. It was so good. So I'm going to get it again and take it with me. So I'm going to go pick that up now. And this man makes some really good pies, y'all. I got it. My pie. I'm here to get the organic collard greens. Have a hard time finding them anyplace else but Whole Foods. Is it just me, or I think that for vegetables and for fruit, you should have organic if there's no skin on it, right? So everything like collard greens, cabbage, strawberries, blueberries that you're just gonna wash and eat, organic. But if it's covered and you have to cut it open like a pineapple, grapefruit, those things, it's okay that it doesn't have to be organic. That's my thinking. So I'm here to get these collard greens because this is going to be part of my Christmas dinner.
These gumbo greens was something serious, man. I'm telling y'all. Now, don't get me wrong. The original collard green recipe is very good. But the remix on these collard greens is insane. Especially when you add the shrimp and andouille sausage, all right?
So I'm at the Amish market. They have everything in here. I mean, look at this selection. It just goes on for days and days. If I could just stop turning my head from left to right and go where I need to go so I could get what I need to get. Oh my God, nope. Just move away from the bread, please. Okay, this is where I'm meant to be. I need to get the turkey bacon, the beef bacon, and then turkey wings and be out. I'm just sitting here racking my brain on where some pictures could be. I've been trying to think of where some pictures are of my dad. I've been thinking about it for the last couple of weeks, and I've been asking people, do they have anything they could send me just so that when I see my brother and his family, I have something to show. What I realized is that I don't have a lot of pictures. And although I probably took some, I'm thinking I found an SD card. So my dad passed away in 2012. I'm thinking our phones didn't have cameras on it around that time. Or if they did, it was like first generation. I'm thinking I must have been using a digital camera. And so therefore I probably have a lot of pictures on these SD cards, which I cannot read. I would have to buy a SD reader, I guess. But right now, I've managed to find 2 pictures. So I guess that's better than none. This is him. That's not me though. The back of this picture doesn't have a year. It's my dad and it says Hazel. Who the heck is Hazel? Is that yet another kid, you think? I don't even know. Now I'm curious. This is him as well. His older age. Doesn't have a year. Oh, it does. So this one is 2001. So this was like, 11 years before he passed away. Him and his lady friend. I remember her. I just been going down memory lane. I'm like, wow. Have not seen these pictures in a long time. This is a lot of work. Wow. You know what I did have? I had audio. Don't know why I recorded this conversation. Probably about a year before he passed. I had a conversation with him and I recorded it. And it was me just asking him, so how did you meet my mom? And the whole story of how they met in Harlem. And I let my brother, I sent the audio to him. It was like a half hour or so. He listened to it and he said, it was golden. Just hearing his voice, he just felt like, more of a connection. So that was good. I'm glad I at least had something to give him. So, yeah. Moving right along. Ready for New York and Boston. I got my new coat. It came and I had to return it because it was one size too big. So now it's perfect. This is a large. I don't need a scarf ever because this comes all the way up. I like this part where you stick your fingers in. It's very comfortable. And there are so many pockets. Pocket here, different pocket on the side. My hands are not touching, it's not the same. Pocket up here. My favorite pocket is this one, because my phone could just go right here so easy. And then there's the hood. So I'm ready. Bring it on. I'm ready for the snow, the hail, the sleet, rain, whatever you got. This even has a visor. This part right here comes down in case I want to block my eyes. I'm ready to go. Finished packing now. But it's not even going to be that cold. It's not even going to be cold like that this weekend. I checked the weather in New York. It's a mild December. I needed to be cold to really get the full effect of the coat, because this coat is made for 30 degrees or 30 degrees below zero weather. This is from Canada. The company is in Canada. It resembles a Canada Goose. So I am prepping for the after Christmas dinner that I'm gonna have with my daughter when I go to New York tomorrow. I just like to cook in my own kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, I have more space than she does in her apartment in New York. And two, it's just easier. Like, I'll just prep it, and then when I get there, then I'll just cook it. So there's an update. Remember, I showed the picture in was that just yesterday that I did the other video? So anyway, earlier in this video, the black and white picture, I thought this was me the whole time in this picture. But I just read the back of it for the first time. It says John and Hazel. So today, I called my uncle, which is my dad's brother, to find out if he knew about Hazel. So it's another sibling. He knew. He didn't even have to hesitate or think about it. He said Hazel is one of John's girls. I said, you mean daughter? He said, yeah. She lives in California and she's married. That's all I know. I don't even know how old she is. So I also asked, does she have my same last name? And he said no. But he didn't tell me what her name is either, so that I could try to find her. He said it'll all come out when he connects with her. Something he said. I don't know. He's 90. It's really hard to get information out of him. Hopefully by next week, I'll have more answers. Okay, 2 bags down, 1 more to go. Going inside Best Buy to get Alicia's Christmas gift. Sidebar, this is my gift from Alicia. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
She's a tech person. This is why this is the perfect gift for her. She is going to be on this thing. You should see her when she get a new tech device. Okay, it's going to be a part of her life from the time she wake up till the time she go to sleep.
They are shades though. It's so weird seeing all this technology in glasses.
Road trip.
I'm about to say road trip. Road trip.
You're all late to the party. Oh, Lord.
Pause for this dumber speech. I blow like Buddha. Disturb me and you'll be all over the flow like Luda.
And we arrived at our hotel just 30 minutes before we had to meet everyone at the restaurant. Tune in for part 3.